Imagine waking up one day and God tells you, hey, the world is messy. Build a massive boat. Flood is coming. No weather app. No proof. No crowd support. Just vibes and faith. That was Noah's life. And honestly, the Noah's Ark story is not just about animals on a boat. It's about staying solid when everyone else is wilting, trusting God when it makes zero sense, and being faithful when nobody is clapping for you. Let's break it down in a way that actually hits in 2026. The world was in its villain era. Before the flood, the world was chaotic. People were violent, corrupt, doing whatever they wanted. No moral compass. No accountability. Just pure, I do me energy. The Bible says God looked at humanity and was heartbroken. Not angry like, I'll cancel you. But grieved like, this isn't what I wanted for y'all. But in the middle of all that chaos, backhand index pointing right, Noah was different. He wasn't perfect, but he was faithful. He tried to live right when being right wasn't trending. Noah didn't blend in. He stood out. Low-key lesson. You don't have to move like everyone else just because it's popular. God's instructions made zero sense. God tells Noah to build an ark, not a small canoe, a giant boat, in a place with no ocean. People probably walk by like, bro, building a ship on dry land? Who let him cook? This man has lost it. But Noah kept building, day after day. No likes, no subscribers, no viral moments, just obedience. This part hits hard for Gen Z because sometimes God tells you to do things that don't look smart to other people. Start that channel. Walk away from that toxic friend group. Be honest when lying is easier. Stay patient when everyone else is rushing. Faith isn't about looking cool. It's about trusting God even when you look crazy. Elephant the animal roll call was wild. Now imagine Noah calling animals into the ark. 2 by 2. Lions come through. Elephants, y'all next. Snakes behave. This wasn't a zoo trip. This was God preserving life. The ark wasn't just protection for Noah. It was protection for the future of the world. This shows something powerful. Backhand index pointing right when God saves you. He's not just thinking about you. He's thinking about the people connected to you. Your obedience can protect generations you'll never even meet. That's generational impact. That's legacy energy. Cloud with rain, the flood equals the hard season. Then the rain started. Not cute rain. Not aesthetic rain. This was world reset rain. Everything Noah knew was underwater. The old world, gone. The familiar life, over. Here's the part nobody likes to talk about. Even when you're doing the right thing, you can still go through scary seasons. Being faithful doesn't mean life will be easy. It means you'll be covered when life gets hard. Noah was safe, but he was still in the storm. That's real life. Sometimes you're obeying God and still lonely, confused, waiting, stuck in the process. The ark wasn't luxury. It was survival. Dove the dove equals the sign of hope. After days and days of rain, Noah sends out a dove to see if the water is gone. At first, nothing. Then later, the dove comes back with an olive leaf. Dry land is loading. This is for anyone who feels stuck right now. Just because you don't see results yet doesn't mean God isn't working. Sometimes the dove hasn't come back yet, but when it does, it brings proof that the storm won't last forever. Rainbow God's promise equals the reset we all need. After the flood, God makes a promise to Noah and puts a rainbow in the sky. Not just for aesthetics, as a reminder. I won't destroy the earth like this again. I'm still committed to humanity. I still care. The rainbow is basically God saying, yeah, the world gets messy, but I'm not done with y'all. That's hope. That's mercy. That's God choosing grace over destruction. Fire what Noah's Ark teaches Gen Z today. Here's the real takeaway you can use in your life and content. Keycap 1: being different is not a curse. If you don't fit in, good. Noah didn't either, and he survived the storm. Keycap 2: obedience won't always be trendy. People might laugh at your discipline, your faith, your boundaries, but they won't be laughing when the storm hits and you're covered. Keycap 3: your obedience can save more than just you. Your consistency can protect your family, your future, your purpose. Keycap 4: storms don't last forever. Rain feels permanent when you're inside it, but dry land always comes. Keycap 5: God keeps his promises. The rainbow wasn't just for Noah. It's a reminder for us that God doesn't abandon his people.